Good evening, welcome to Real Time. I'm your host, Catherine Moclair. SPUC has thanked all MPs who attended the launch of SPUC's report, Complicit, on May 16th. The Complicit report outlines evidence of forced abortion and other coercive reproductive practices in China against the Uyghur population and the extent of UK taxpayers' money being sent to China. Speaking at the event, MP Jacob Rees-Mogg stated that the money of British taxpayers should not be used to support an evil regime which forces women to abort their unborn children. By bringing such issues to light, SPUC hopes that the government will act as a force for good and call out injustice around the world. The first 3 parent babies have now been born in the UK. The birth parents had an IVF embryo created with their sperm and egg, while at the same time the birth father had an IVF embryo created with an egg from a donor woman. These 2 embryos were then used for spare parts to create a third embryo. Responding to the development, SPUC has stressed that human embryos must not be treated as disposable material or mere ingredients, and that more respectful options which uphold the dignity of human life should be explored. The US Department of Homeland Security has considered pro-life mothers to be potential radicalization suspects. Documents recovered by the America First Legal Foundation appear to show that the Office of Terrorism and Violence Prevention outlined training videos targeted at potential extremists, including pro-life mothers. The training video would have required viewers to take bystander roles, responding to the alleged extremism of the pro-life mother. SPUC's Michael Robinson has said that the astonishing mischaracterization of pro-lifers in the US and the UK as potential extremist threats is a gross twisting of reality, and that the pro-life position is one of peace, which upholds the rights and dignity of all human life. And finally, Pope Francis has warned that Italy's low birth rate is of great concern. Pope Francis was attending the General State of the Birth Rate Conference, which focused on the country's dramatic decline in population, when he issued his reflection. Whilst there were 700,000 deaths in Italy in 2022, there were just under 400,000 births, which is an all-time low for modern Italy. Pope Francis reflected that Italy's low birth rate reveals a great concern for tomorrow, and that the birth of children is the main indicator for measuring the hope of a people. The Pope also went on to criticise the current social climate in which starting a family is seen as a challenge, instead of being a shared value that is recognised and supported by all. From SPUC's newsroom, I'm Catherine and this is Real Time. Thank you for tuning in. See you again next week. Same time, same place.
If you are enjoying our content, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.